Good evening, comrades. Kouldbayne's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Yeah, I'ma stand up, take control tonight. Spent too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another exciting episode of No Man's Sky, where tonight, guys, we are working towards the finale of Expedition 18, which is known as the Relics Expedition, guys. If you guys haven't seen this is a lot of fun, guys. We're getting into the nitty-gritty, the background of everything, learning about more about what makes up the species of this planet. So how's everybody doing out there? I see we had Himothy here first. Himothy, welcome to the stream. It's a name I either haven't seen in a while, or you're new to the channel here for us. So welcome aboard, Himothy. And Will, what's up? Also, guys, if we see Babyface in the chat tonight, let's remember to wish him a happy birthday. Babyface has got a birthday coming up soon. All right, let me go over here. All right, we're hunting down that. So let's go to the discoveries here. We got to find a place with some bones. What's that now? No, would you look at that? I want to try to complete a couple of quests here while I'm still in this area. If we can knock that out early, then I can sell off a lot of the bones I don't need, which is one of the things I have to do. I need to get some tritium. Or at least tick off or at least get some radiant shards. Turn my mic volume up a tad. Gotcha. I can do that. Mic volume. Oh yeah, I can do that from here. How's that? Is that better? I can bring it up a little more too. That way it's right up on me. I can also bring the game volume down a bit there. That might work out better. Let's see how that is. That better? Let me know. I can always adjust if need be. Still trying to find some tritium here. This has been like hard to find. I feel like having the controller right up to my chest is a little. All right. Yeah, we'll try this, and if not, I can just jack this up a little more, and that might work out a little better there. That's one thing I love about this mic is I can adjust the volume on the mic. All right, let's land inside this. I remember this planet. This planet was a hellhole. Oh, why are we getting that? Definitely getting some graphic interference there. Alright, we're going to fly through this planet real quick. Is this planet mostly water? Alright, how's that, Jen? Is that better? Because that's almost that's peaking. I don't want to peak it out too much, you know, but I mean, that should be fine there. That should work. That should work out just fine. Alright, I think I'm near an ocean here. I think this is mostly ocean. That's kind of that womps a little. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't want to land in the ocean here. Why am I not... What is going on with the game? That's game. That's not... I mean, not unless this atmosphere is so thick I can't really get into it. Oh, it's water. That's why. Oh god, I'm in the middle of a hurricane. It says there's ancient bones on this planet. Maybe there's another planet with ancient bones. That's the only one I see with ancient bones. Am I not? Trying to find at least a landmass here, but I don't think there's a landmass on this planet. And if it was, I think it was like just small little land masses here and there. But this is covered in storms, guys. There's no way. We might just have to make our way to another planet. Let's do that. All right. I think we landed in the system last time. All right, let's find us a planet with some. I don't have enough fuel. I really need to get some like quartzite, not quartzite, but some tritium or something going here. And Walt, how's it going? Kenneth, how's it going? Guys, we've had a massive sub count growth today. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not really super optimistic with it right now because it could be just a. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm not going to downplay it right now. I'm not going to downplay it because I mean, growth is growth. But guys, we have almost hit 100 subs today. Of growth. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. I've never had 100 in a day. So hats off to everybody out there that's been sharing and supporting and helping me grow, guys. In fact, I'm gonna go look at the sub count real quick and see where we're at. We are 3 away from 100 subs in a day, guys. Can we get that? Can we get those 3 extra subs? Who out here wants to make that? Who out here wants to make that happen?
Technology recharge.
All right, we've hit a couple little tritium hypercluster, couple little pieces of tritium here. Let's get salvage some scrap. We'll go down to this planet here.
Hostile scan detected.
Let's lock in on them. Oh, he's stuck in the ground too. Alright, let me get back into space here because that's going to be easier. There he is. Come on, lock on. All right, he's hurting. My shields are hurting too. there?
Recharge.
How is he still standing? No, he's not. This is another guy. Of course I would miss.
Hostile ships defeated.
Alright, we got rid of both of them. I'm loving it, Walt. It's been working out really well. Again, my plans are to come back Friday night with some Monster Hunter Wilds again, and then one Friday a month, guys, we will be rotating out to a random game. All right, let's put the reptilian display there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, that thing looks very reptilian. Alright, there we go. We got that one. Alright, so I want to go here. We're going to go ahead and complete that one. I am, Walt. It's been definitely needed there. Reassembled reptile. So we got that completed. Alright, let's see. What do we need to do now? Alright, so the next thing we need to do is I need to craft the nutrient processor. So I need some hermetic seal and I need sodium. I don't think I can craft a hermetic seal. I don't think I have the recipe for that. However, I think we can buy that. I do have the recipe. I need condensed carbon, which, lo and behold, let that finish, but in the meantime we need to scan this area for some materials here. There's some sodium over there. I need that.
Units received. Units received.
No, that wasn't what I was looking for.
Units received.
Try to get as much carbon as we can. Because this planet's kind of tapped for carbon resources right now, I believe. However, that might actually... Those bigger plants might... Oh. Let's scan that real quick. Carbon and condensed carbon. There we go. There's a lot of carbon. Let's go back to our exosuit here. We'll grab the material that we just crafted. Put that in the exosuit. And then I want to take that carbon that I just got. Got more than that, I thought. I was about to say, I know I picked up carbon.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, see, and it opens up my Sundays to where I can get an extra day of rest, too. And that's been one thing I've been dying for, is just an extra day to kind of just breathe a little bit, you know? And now that I've got that, it's so much better. Alright. Can I craft this thing yet? Alright, for that, I will need condensed carbon for the hermetic seal. I've got 3 of 30 in my inventory already. Perfect, we got enough now. Ooh. That'll boost up my hyperdrive a little bit more. Strangely warm bones. Okay. Could sell that because I've already got aqua jets on mine. Alright. So now I just need sulfur. Scan around, see what kind of sulfur we can pick up. There's some sodium. Or that's sodium. Sodium, that's what I need. That's sulfur. Alright, there we go. Ugh. It's definitely given me a lot more time to kind of think, guys. And that's been something I've been dying for. Oh, that's gonna be quick. Alright, we got the nutrient processor built. So I need to take 3 of my bones. Two of those. I may have put too much in there. Alright. It says... Let me look at my quest here. Wrong button. Extract nutrient remains from fossils. Prepare softened marrow for bone broth. So maybe just one of them? Yep, there we go. Oh my god, that's a worm! That's a worm! Alright. Let's go to the ship now. Or the... whatever you call it. And thank you to everybody that's here tonight. I do appreciate y'all being here. Even though we're starting off a little bit slow this week. Or tonight, I should say. We're starting off slow tonight. It usually grows pretty quickly, guys. We're also now 2 away, guys. 2 away. Alright, let me see if I can get into this here. I gotta take this bone broth that I made. God, these earbuds don't want to sit flat tonight, and it's just driving me insane because I can feel them falling out of my ear. Alright. Tier 5 community research. Nice. But I'm hoping everybody's having a great night tonight. I'm hoping everybody's doing well. We got a birthday coming up tomorrow for one of our longest running community members. So if we see Babyface in there, guys, we gotta wish him a happy birthday. Native climate. He needs to be in a frozen climate. So I gotta go to a frozen climate at some point for Toenail. So that we can breed Toenail. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. Iteration Cronus. Well, don't simply stand there. Do I look like I have time to waste? Show me what you have. Wait a minute, where's my bone broth at? What was it? There we go. A bundle of hairy seeds. Why is it not? Wait a minute, do I not have hearty? I thought I made hearty bone broth. Oh, do I need to make more? Okay. I would tell you how my weekend was, Jim, but you were there. Do I have more bone marrow? I hate wasting all these bones. But I mean, I know I got to. Alright, let's see how much bone broth I have. Alright, I gotta look at something real quick, how to make the hearty bone broth, because I don't have the recipe for it. It was good, Will. It was good. We had a lot of fun. Wish you could have been there, dude. Also, guys, we are 1 sub away, guys. We are 1 sub away from 100 subs in a day, guys. 100 subs in 1 day is just... I've never had that happen. You guys are phenomenal, and I'm gonna cry if it happens, guys. I'm literally gonna cry. Alright, let's see. I gotta Google this recipe, guys, because I'm obviously struggling with this one. Hearty bone broth. No man's sky. Really? Oh! Alright, so now I know what I need to do. That makes a bone broth. Alright, so apparently I've got everything I need. Alright, Let me go to my inventory here. I don't know why he's not taking my recipe here. Oh, I bet, dude. I don't have anything for him there. Is that not... Alright, let me look at the recipe here real quick. Alright, I gotta watch this tutorial real quick, guys. Do I just give himself a marrow? Feed a bone to Iteration Cronus. Oh, there we go. So they changed. Okay. So we got that done. They made that a lot hard. That seemed a little bit harder there. There we go. Diplo chunks and a giant egg. Diplo chunks, really? Alright, so we need to get... I need to go excavate bones. I may head to a new system to do that. May go ahead and start working on my next quest here. You don't... Thank you to everybody that's here, though. I do appreciate it, guys. Guys, we are one sub away. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. You guys have been phenomenal in supporting me here. Wolf, what's up, man? Dude, you, Tiger, Shan, y'all's sharing and stuff, man, has been phenomenal, and I appreciate it. We are one sub away from gaining 100 subs in a day, dude. We broke 1,700. We're almost about to break 1,800, dude. I don't know. I can't. I'm flabbergasted, dude. I'm completely flabbergasted, and in a good way, man. All right, let's look at this discovery here. Let's see if we can find. It's a warp. Alright, what else do I have left on this? For this expedition, we're in phase 4. Gotta go get bones. Phase 5. One more ancient guardian to defeat. Let's go report to that final GPS site. Yeah, dude, it took off. Dude, the story kind of, it works for me, man. I wouldn't let that bum you, man. I appreciate y'all sharing, dude. I really do. I mean, I get your feelings behind it, Will, but at the same time, when I read the full story, at least it wasn't like, oh, we're just in a simulation. No, it's a simulation created because the Atlas was alone. Like, we abandoned it, so it needed something to make it feel like it wasn't alone. Alright, where's that last site? It's Emerald. I appreciate that, Wolf. I really do. I know, Will. I know. But, I mean, just like you have your feelings about this, that's why I don't play Marvel Rivals anymore, is my feelings towards the way things went with that. Just, I know. I get it, Will. I get it. But I mean, that's the, you know, you have that feeling there, and I mean, I understand it, dude. I understand. Oh my god, this planet's lush. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Getting a good... Oh my god. Alright, we're almost there. Perfect. This is also an ancient planet too, which means we'll run into those stone guardians. I don't know what's going on with the game lately, but it's been... Memory stone... Yeah. I don't know, Will. It's just... To me, cutting out a team just because you don't agree with... You know, just I don't know. It's just... My thoughts on it were, you know, after reading what I read on it, and after seeing how it was handled by both sides, I don't dig doing a game like that, you know? That's just me, though, dude. That's just me. There it is. Alright, we're in the final place, guys. Also, I need to look at the discoveries here and see... Ancient bones on that planet. That's where we'll need to go next. What is that thing? Yeah, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that, man. It's been kind of slow tonight. Been wondering where everybody's been hiding at. Also, don't have Wider Spawn here to keep yapping at me. Other site friends have offered to help. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we can give ourselves a little more space now. I messed up and closed that out. I'll have to take that to a space station here. Collect an entire skeleton. There we go. That's another one done. It's one of those UFO ships. Nice. Right, there we go. A protoform fossil. So I do have a protoform skull that we can use. I love this. Oh, that's perfect. Let's put a fearsome tail on that thing. And there we go. Fixed Forerunner. Gek Relics times 10. That'll make some money. Alright, so let's go back to phase 4 here. We need to go collect some skeletons. Let's bring our ship over. I got you, Will. Boom, guys, 100 subs in a day. Let's freaking go! Hell yeah, that's awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, guys. 100 freaking subs in a day is something I've never had happen. That's oh my god, that's freaking amazing. Guys, that is a goal I had never thought I would accomplish here. I never thought it. And you guys made it happen, and you guys are the freaking best, and I couldn't... Holy crap. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. This is an amazing community full of so many amazing people, and you guys just made it even bigger and better. So thank you so much, guys. I, from the bottom of my freaking heart, could not be here without you guys. Alright, space station's over there. Need to go over there anyway. So I got to sell off some bones. The shoutouts, the promotions, all of that, guys. You guys doing all of that for me really helped out. That is true dedication and true support, guys. And sure, it's just... I'm blown away by it, guys. I truly am blown away by it. Even those of you that are lurking right now, those of you that are... I'm just completely blown away by the amount of support that we've gotten.
Units received.
Alright, there we go. I sold 10 Gek Relics to that guy. That's all it takes, guys. That's why I ask this community all the time to share and support, and you guys got your Fortnite stream. We will do that at May 2nd. I want to do it May 2nd. That way it gives everybody enough time to get their schedules planned out. We can do something fun. I want to have everybody there. Shan, Wolf, Tiger. Definitely want to have you three playing, guys, all night, because you guys... I put the challenge on y'all, and y'all blew it out of the water. Again, I'm... Holy hell, guys. I'm just... There's just so much going through my mind right now, and it's all positive right now. It is all super positive. I'm blown away. I am truly blown away and humbled by this amazing community's ability to do all this for me, guys. You guys... I'm truly humbled. I'm truly humbled by just how amazing of a community this is. Alright, I think I have to sell off some fossils here. I think this one, or did I already do that? There we go. I just got to sell off a few fossils now. We don't need any more fossils. I can sell them off now. Was that enough? It was. I got a jar of dirt. Oh, that's such a sick ship. Oh my god, look at that thing, guys. That is beautiful. Alright, let's go collect the rest of our bones. We only need 29 left. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna make Fortnite happen, for sure, guys. For sure it's gonna happen. Like I said, May 2nd will be when we do the Fortnite stream. And then afterwards, I'm gonna evaluate whether what days would be best for monthly streams of it. I may do a monthly, I may rotate once for a Minecraft stream as well. Shh, don't you bark. Don't you do it. I got my dog with me, Ox. He hangs out with me whenever I stream sometimes. And the littlest dog is out there just carrying on and letting people know, hey, I'm here. But as much as I said I wouldn't do it, you guys put a challenge up. I put a challenge up for you guys, and not once did you three give up. And I promised you three the first time a full night. So thanks to you guys. You restored faith in. Not only did you restore my faith in. Okay, 1 second, guys. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he is howling in celebration, but I can't have him howling the whole night on the stream. That can't work. Guys, we'll hit 1800 by tonight, no doubt. No doubt. I just looked at it. We're at 1789. We're about to push 1800. We are about to push 1800. We're 11 away from 1800, guys. Yeah, well, that's because I turned around and went shh to him. I shushed him at first, and he was fine. My ear must be a little swollen today, because like this thing is like not sitting. Wolf says he's howling. He's howling for the pack. That's right, guys. Well, fun fact is when I used to play Fall Guys back in the day, and when I would do Fall Guys streams, I would call my group the Wolf Pack, because we would always I had the big bad wolf skin, one of the first skins you could unlock, and so I would sit there and howl. I do, but these are so much better for me, Jen. I can actually hear everything a lot better in these. Which is why I don't... Alright, that's close. 380U, I can take that. Where are you? I need to see about getting an egg from Fingernail. Or Toenail. What the hell is that thing? There it is. I appreciate it, Wolf. Dude, you guys are phenomenal. You know. Hey, Ricardo. Ricardo, big news for the channel, dude. We hit 100 subs in a day, man. I've never had that happen. Never. Not once. In a day, guys. In a freaking day. Let's freaking go, dude.
Technology recharge.
Oh, this planet's gonna be one of those where they're all spread out. Alright, let's see if this gets me what I need. The Guardians awaken, good. Hold still. Jesus Christ, he moves too much. Alright, the other one's right there. Son of a bitch. I don't like this part of the quest. I don't like having to hunt down those Guardians. Hey, Casey. Wolf, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's thanks to you guys. You guys promoting out there and helping me grow my community. I couldn't do this without you guys. So I definitely. Not yet, Ricardo. Not yet. I haven't made the announcement yet because I wanted to see if this was a glitch in the system or what. I've had something happen before where it's been kind of glitchy like that. So I wanted to make sure before I jumped on it and finally said yay or nay. This is factual. There we go. But I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of days and see. But if it sticks by the rest of the week, if nothing starts dropping down quickly, then we're gonna have to then I'm gonna make the announcements to everywhere. I want to see just how far this goes because it's been weird. I've seen a lot of different things growing the channel lately, and it's been just community outreach and videos taking off, and just I appreciate that, Ricardo. I really do. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all that are here. All right, this could be the option I need right here for the big guy. Oh my God, the weapon changes. That's one. There we go. Alright, let's get my ship here.
Extreme heat.
I gotta get in my ship. These planets are rough. Alright, that's replenishing the way I need it to. Let's go ahead and just pop some sodium in there. Have any real thermal protection? I don't have anything for that. Okay. Let's go complete that part of the expedition there. Expedition 4, we're still working on. We got 27 bones to go. Alright, we only got one more quest to go on this, guys, and after that, we're done. We literally have phase 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got one step left, and we'll be done with this, and now I can just kind of wander around for a little bit. You got this, Casey. You got this. I gotta get... Ah, the storm is so horrible. Alright, let's refill our thermal protection if we have it. There we go.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
And we love you guys, Casey. If there's anything we can do for y'all, y'all let me know. Alright, let's get under here real quick. No, I can stay underground and just do this.
Weather update.
Alright, good. Alright, so I've got to stay on this planet for a little while and just do some cleanup. Or do some bone hunting. Once I get enough bones, then I can actually... Is there any other planets in this system that have bones? Emerald. No, this is the only one. Okay. Every planet I've been on has been desolate and just... I appreciate that, Wolf, and I've got y'all's backs too. Tiger! Tiger, did you hear the news, dude? Not only did we hit 1,700, dude, we blew past it. We're almost at 1,800 right now with... Get this. Get this. 100 subs gained in a day, dude. So, guys, if you guys want to help me push past... Watch out for the dip. Yep. But you guys have been You guys have been phenomenal, and the support of this community has been just so outrageously wonderful, guys. And I couldn't do this without you guys. I couldn't. He's probably off like. He probably stayed up all day playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know. I don't think he wants to play with me anymore because I'm too good at I'm too good at having fun. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Again, I am just blown away by the support, guys. Blown away by the support. Let's look and see where we're at now. Guys, we are 10 subs away from 1,800. Tiger, whatever you guys have been doing, I appreciate that. You know, and I gotta say, if it hadn't been for our good friend Doppel, it may have taken us a lot longer to cross paths. I believe everybody's going to cross a path at some point in time. But Tiger, Wolf, you guys are phenomenal, and we're gonna celebrate this 1,800 soon. We're gonna celebrate it with some Fortnite, guys, on May 2nd, guys. May 2nd, I'll be hosting that stream, guys. Y'all hearing those howls? Something just howled in game. I hadn't heard from him lately, Tiger. Last time I heard from him was a few months ago. He kind of popped in, said hey, and he's been kind of absent again. I hope he's doing okay.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Extreme night temperature, negative 80 degrees. It's gonna plummet into a cold temperature. Watch. I know. I was looking for the space wolf here. I hadn't heard from him either, Ricardo. So that's where I've been like kind of curious about it. Like to see how he's doing. But guys, I've seen a lot of new faces this week. I've seen a lot of new names popping up in like comments. So, and it's only Monday, guys. It's only Monday, so I'm hoping that this growth continues. I'm hoping this isn't just like a one-time fluke or a glitch on YouTube's part. So that's why I'm not 100% like celebrating just yet. I'm still very nervous about it because I've had something happen like this, but it never with 100. It was like 20 or 30, and I was like, whoa. 20 or 30 was still massive, and then I would lose like 30 of them. I appreciate that, Tiger. I really do, and that's my thing, dude. Is I just try to be a good dude. What the hell are you? That's a creature. That's a creature. Alright, let's sweep the field, see what we find. Alright. Let me call my ship over here. I wonder if I can get... Let me bring out Toenail real quick for you guys. You guys have been asking to see Toenail lately, so here he is. Toenail's gotten big. Not in native climate. I gotta find a frozen planet before we leave here. All right, Toenail. I need you to get back into your pet pod. Hey, buddy, how's it going? All right, we need 21 more bones to go, guys. This is what's gonna take me a while. I'm just gonna kind of fly around for a bit and see if I can get a hold of like an area where there is like a good dig site. And I appreciate you guys for that.
Incoming storm.
I think I'm gonna leave the voice chat on Discord because I hadn't heard from Whiterspawn tonight, so I doubt that he's going. I realistically doubt that he would be here tonight if I hadn't heard from him yet. I'll go over for that one first. That's a little bit further away. Do I have enough oxygen to make it? Yep, I do. Here we go with the extreme storms again. God, I really feel like they need to balance out the storms on this. Because it makes surviving these wastes like this a lot harder. And I get that in space it's going to be like that. I got it marked, so I'm going to fly to it. Because I need to... Alright, there we go. Oh, do I lose my mark if I get in the ship? Nope. There it is. Good old toenail, that's right, man. I'm just glad I got out of that when I did. And you know, guys, I'll say this, that I've been thoroughly just happy with all of you guys as community members. This is truly one of the greatest communities out there, guys. Hands down, there's so much here there's so many people out there I want to thank just for all of the support, guys. And if I had the time in the world, I would thank each and every one of y'all. Like, in person right now. Well, this is a great, Alright, that was... Alright, let's see, how many more do I need here? Alright, we need 17 more, so we're making progress. I'm gonna mark that and get back in our ship.
Protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected.
Do I have any ion batteries? I don't think I do. I don't. Do I have the stuff to make an ion battery? I do not. I do not. Oh my god, this storm is going to make things so difficult to find. Oh my god. There we go.
Protection falling.
Alright, there's a good chance for more that way. Oh my god, come on, let me just land. The storm makes it so hard to see anything. Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. I guarantee I'm on top of a freaking mountain, and that's why. Come on! Dude, it is not that bad up here. I can land this thing. Let's get rid of that tree. That tree's made me mad. There! Jesus! I used force alright. Extreme force. Jesus Christ. Man, we're getting a Lord of the Rings one? I know you said that earlier, Jen. I know you told me that earlier, so that's really cool. That's crazy that Universal's gonna do that, man. As someone who grew up watching a lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff and kind of enjoying it a lot, I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have. Alright, we can manipulate terrain here, game. Alright, some more ancient bones. Oh, I'm keeping that. That's a behemoth skull. Alright, 300 meters I can kind of brave. I need to take Toenail to a frozen planet. Man, the UK's getting all the cool stuff then. No Harry Potter in the UK. You gotta be kidding me with that one now. I guess they figure the Americans like Harry Potter a little more or something. I don't know. How many more do I need? 12. We need 12 more bones. Perfect. Oh, right below me. Oh, I'm below the surface, and it's not. It's buried in the freaking ground there. I can't dig it out. I'm at the uneditable layer. There's got to be a way to climb down then. Maybe there's like a cave system or something I need to go through. I doubt it, because that's usually your bedrock right there. Yeah, I can't get that one.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Hey, Will, next time you get a chance, make sure to remind Nicole, technology recharged. Hey, DJ! DJ, how's it going, dude?
Toxins detected. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Call the ship back over to me. I need 12 more bones, but I want to get out of this storm again. God, the one bad thing about the storms is they push you right into the freaking ground if you get caught up in them right. The whole planet's in a storm, I guess. Welcome back. Welcome back, Casey.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, this Wednesday we're starting Borderlands 2. Once we finish Borderlands 2, we'll move on to Borderlands 3. Why would I go...
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, wonderful. This better not be another one that's buried under bedrock. I'm gonna be so mad if it is. Yeah, we're starting up Borderlands 2 Tuesday. We're gonna move into Borderlands 3, and eventually we'll make our way in. We'll try to get a hold of Borderlands 4 this year, if it makes it out this year. I know the discussion was it was supposed to come out this year, but I know how that goes, you know. Company gets all hyped up, announces a game, 20 years later we get it. Looking at you, Duke Nukem Forever. Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Weather update.
September?
Storm clearing.
Alright, good. That storm's clearing. See, when this planet's not, like, hormonally raging with storms, it's not a bad one. I mean, Casey, redhead in a red dress with huge tracts of land. Yeah, yeah. 23rd of September. Well, we got some work to do, boys.
Ground protection falling.
Another one that's buried under the dirt. Man. They could have done so much better with the fossil placements. I'm all for that. I'm all for that, Jen. 'Cause I think the idea of taking liquids away from people on flights, especially those like nursing mothers that need to have, like, you know, milk and stuff readily on hand for babies, is just, I think it's asinine, really, to say, oh, you can't bring that obvious bottle of breast milk in, you know, freshly squeezed, because you know, it might be a bomb. It's dumb. It's completely dumb. And I mean, I get safety. I worked in the safety industry for a long time. But there comes a time that common sense trumps safety, you know?
Ground protection falling.
If a bottle of Mommy Moo Moo juice makes you so uncomfortable that you have to make a woman pour that out. Oh yeah. I mean, lotions and perfumes, I understand. Them things smell horrible. Nobody wants to smell like 400 pounds of perfume. I had to smell that on like a weekly basis. It's not fun. You got people that come in like they go into like they've been standing around in a belt the entire, or like a JCPenney's the whole time. At the perfume counter trying out all the scents. 9 fossils left. 8 fossils left. This should be number 7. Yeah, Grandma's lobster bisque, you know. Ugh. Oh wait, no, you're talking about like things you can bring in. Yeah, this will do away with the 3-ounce rule, which makes perfect sense to me. A CT scan's kind of hard to run, though. That's going to require, like, a technician that's got some skill there. Also, 14 likes already. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to go check the stats real quick and see where we're at, guys. 9 away from 1800, guys. 9 away from 1800. If I'm continuously growing by the end of the week and I hit 2K, I would be surprised. I would be surprised. I mean, I don't think I'll hit 2K this week, but you guys are definitely... I see the promotion work out there, you guys. I see all of you wonderful people out there promoting the channel and sharing it and wanting to share the love there, and I appreciate it, guys. I went from feeling like I wanted to give up to feeling like now I can do anything. Oh, gotta refill that.
Technology recharge.
Watch this one be underground. Watch this one be underground, guys. Alright, that's giving me a little hope. A little. We'll stay underground for this one. We just need 5 more bones, guys. Good God, I'm deep in there. Oh my God, what the hell? Oh God, that scared the hell out of me. I gotta take Toenail to a frozen planet so I can bring Toenail with me. Because you can't bring the creatures you tame with you. I ain't hoofing this. I ain't hoofing that.
Technology recharge.
Because I can't bring Toenail with me from an expedition. What I can do, however, is hatch an egg with Toenail Junior in it. We'll name it Toenail Junior, because Toenail will have to stay back in this playthrough, back in this expedition. We'll take Toenail. I'm gonna find a frozen planet, literally right under my ship. And guys, this might be it. This is a big fossil bed here. Not quite, but we're close.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. Is it below? I mean, I'm not seeing it. Jesus, I don't want to launch myself into orbit. I just want to find a thing. Is that it right there? No. That's the expedition, guys. We did it. And we got the Livingstone hard pack customization unlocked. Livingstone custom. Oh my God! Oh my God! We got a cool new set, guys. Titanic trophy. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh my god, that was fun. Before we go back, though, I need to find a frozen planet. I think if we go down, we go to the bottom. Alright, that's where I need to go. I need to go to Lahoma. Oh, can I not go there? Mopping today. We'll head there and then we'll complete this. Yeah, I could say I had a crush on her. I'll be honest, yeah. Jessica Rabbit she was one of the hot ones. But I mean, almost every kid had a crush on several characters. You had the lady from Tailspin. A lot of people had a crush on her. Babs Bunny. Lola Bunny, of course. Like, you had so many different characters there. You had it's crazy what they'll find in those semis there. Alright, I can't take all this stuff. Actually, I can't take all of this. Leg snapper. I'm gonna sell off everything if I can. I'll take that projectile ammunition with me. I'll take that with me. We're keeping that Titanic trophy. So that's going back with me. I'm bringing all my units with me. Alright, let's switch over to this. Keep that, because I feel like I can use... it looks like it might be just something to sell. I'll give that to myself there. Alright. I wish there was a sell all button. I really do. Looking for... What system am I looking for here? Noxious Giant, Scarlet Moon, Fiery Moon. I need to be able to get to where I need to go. Is it not going to let me? Did I not stop off at a station there? Space stations, there we go. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like, is it basically takes forever to sell off everything. Guys, we are just 9 subs away from that, from 1,800. That's crazy, guys. The support at 103 subs tonight, guys. I'm just blown away by the amount of support that I've gotten just today alone. So whatever happened. Alright, the Jot Up Cuss system. They ain't looking so hot. They ain't looking so hot, guys. They must be taking a nap. Samian MOBA. Frost Crystals. I wonder if that would be a good place. Considering I got Frost Crystals, I would say that's probably a good place for me to try to get an egg out of a toenail. Yes! There we go. Oh, dude, trust me, I'm happy about this. I'm happy. There's no worry about anything now, Ricardo. Alright, guys, we may have to say goodbye to Toenail. But here's what we can do. Induce egg. Look at that egg, guys. Look at that big old egg. We're going to take that with us. So that way, since we can't take Toenail with us, all right, Toenail, you're gonna live here now. Goodbye, Toenail. The dip. Oh, yeah, the dip scene. I know exactly. That scene always weirded me out, too. Guys, thank y'all so much for 15 likes tonight. You guys are wonderful, and I couldn't do this without you guys. Alright, before we end this expedition, I'm taking all of this salvage data back with me. I want to take that skull with me. What? Someone lied to me. Ricardo, I can't even take Toenail with me, dude. I can't take his egg, because that was the plan. Hang on. Let me see something real quick. Wait a minute. Where's the egg sequencer at? It's up here. I might be able to get away with something then. Alright, maybe we can take it now. That does suck if I can't take the egg, because I wanted to keep Toenail. But we'll have to find out if we can find another Toenail, guys. Oh, we can't keep our companion eggs. Alright. We'll keep that skull there. The ammo for sure. That repair kit for sure. Let me see what's in my ship. Diplo chunks. And that. Alright, do I have any tech that I can bring with me? Nah. Yeah, I can bring that, and I'll just sell it for nanites. Alright. No, I won't be able to bring it back from the expedition, Jen. No matter what I want to do. I made 30 million nanites though off of this. Alright, Ricardo, enjoy your dark corner. Goodbye, Toenail. It was a fun journey with you, my friend. And that's it, guys. Expedition 18 is done. Nice, Casey. That's cool. That's really cool. You've had some amazing stories, Casey, and amazing adventures. And I love hearing about them. I really do love hearing about them. All right, guys. We're back on the main quest. Okay, let's go get our rewards. Let's talk to the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. Collect expedition rewards. Let's get that. Compare. Take it. Collect the expedition rewards.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
We did get an egg, though, from this. It's not going to be Toenail, unfortunately, guys. Sadly enough, Toenail will not be able to... Ah, you're good, Casey. No, once you leave, you leave. Alright, so we have an egg in our inventory. Let's unlock our companion register. Oh, look what we got. We got ourselves an interesting little bone critter. We still have Bee Chippity though. My little dude Bee Chippity. That's one of the critters that was the free egg you get. Now I want to go see this character customization that we got here. Come on, Bee Chippity. We got some tomfoolery afoot. Here comes little Bee Chippity. Where are you going, dude? It doesn't. It has a generic name, but if one of you guys wants to name it, you can name it. So, community, you got a chance to name a critter for me. Oh crap! You know what I forgot to grab? All my stuff from the salvage, or from the expedition terminal. Might hope if I get that, right? Right, Bee Chippity? Alright. I will break out Izui. That's its name. I need to craft some creature pellets. Do I not have any? All right, we can rename him. All right, let's go to our pets, our creature registry. And what should we name this creature, guys? Hey, Britterbug. How's it going? Alright. I'm gonna name him... Bony Pete. Bony Peter. There we go. There we go, guys. There's Bony Peter. What's up, Bony Peter? It likes to frolic, apparently. Look, guys. Come on, Bony Peter. Let's go. New adventures await. Britterbug, by the way, no idea how I did it. Other than, Ricardo, I like the name Axel. If we get another creature, we'll name it Axel for you. Name it Tim. Tim is a good name. Not sure how it happened, Britterbug. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm sure I know how it happened. I had friends share the channel. Oh, we got to do this the old-fashioned way then. But guys, we're back now into our main playthrough again. But I had some friends that shared the channel recently. And with their sharing, guys, we broke 103 new subs in a day, guys. In 104, we just gained another one. Guys, I'm about to break 1,800 subscribers. I was at 1,688 last night. I am now at 1,792. So thank you so much to everybody who's been out there supporting and sharing, guys. You guys have really made this just a phenomenal experience. All right. Yeah, I know. That's been the big bummer there. Is I think they subbed. The engagement tonight is it's on par. It's on par. 14. It's about 15 likes. So nothing. It's probably about. I don't know. It feels like the engagement's about on par with what it normally is. I'm a little concerned that this could be like a glitch. That's my one big concern, but right now I'm not going to ride that. I'm going to ride the wave of this is positive, because I want to see if it sticks. Again, guys, my first concern was that something was bought for, but I don't think it. Viewership's doing good. It's on par. It's on par with what I normally get. Oh! I've seen a few new names in here tonight. I've seen a couple of new names in here tonight, so I mean, I don't expect all of those subs to come in for streams. I think so, Jen. I think so, and then that's why I'm not That's why I don't like getting my hopes up, but I've gotten my hopes up, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and this is. Yeah, one new name, I know. But again, I see that we have 12 people watching, so there's a lot of people lurking tonight too, Jen, which is 12 is kind of high for right now. Right now. Usually around this time I have maybe like 6 or 7, so
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
alright, I got all of the fossil displays done. Yeah, there's a lot of lurkers tonight too, which is really wonderful for me. I love a good lurker. I love seeing some lurkers in here. Alright, where is the... I want to go to the character customization. Here it is, right here, guys. This is what I unlocked as well. So we're going to look at some cool things here. Backpack. We gained a new backpack style, guys. We got this living stone hard pack, guys. We can change the color of that stone to anything we want. I'm going to go with the yellow. Let's go with a more blue versus... Well, let's see. Dark blue looks nice. And that doesn't really change much of the color there. I like that backpack. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an appearance modifier here, guys. And I'm going to have this take place of... that guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go body shape, race, traveler, or body shape, head, iteration omega, iteration null, race, anomaly. There we go. Body shape, head, 35. Living stone helmet. That's the new helmet, guys, right there. Let's go with a primary color of dark blue. And we'll go with a yellow look. Look at that. That looks sick. Torso. We're going to go with number 7, the Livingstone chest plate. I want that to be dark blue with some yellow trim as well. We do have a Livingstone marking. Actually, let's see, does that change it? Yeah, that changes it. So let's go primary color of yellow, maybe? Or black. Let's do black. Armor. Livingstone armor. We're going to go with a... change the markings there. I want a dark blue primary with an accent color of the glowing gold and dark blue secondary. So it's very blue. I'm very blue forward there. I don't know. The black secondary kind of makes it pop a little more. Gloves. We do have these Livingstone gauntlets now. Let's add some new markings to that. We'll go with a dark blue primary with a black secondary and that yellow legs. We have the Livingstone armor set here with markings. We'll go with a primary color of dark blue and black secondary. And as far as it goes, boots. Livingstone boots. Let's throw some extra markings on there. That's going to change it up a little bit. We want to go with a primary color of dark blue with black secondary. The backpack. That's where we got that Livingstone backpack now. We got a new antimatter trail there. There we go. Backpack style. We'll do the Livingstone hardpack with that antimatter trail. Okay, that took that out. So I don't want to do that. There's the Surveyor's Cape. I do like that, but I do like this backpack for this. Livingstone markings. We'll go with a primary color of black. Just a really dark muted with a dark blue accent. And let's go with some yellow colors there. And we'll exit. Yes. And there we go, guys. And we're going to save this over the Vikine one. And then I'm going to go back over here to this guy. Because that's just what you can... Oh, Casey dropping a dab party. Dab party, let's go. I appreciate that, Britterbug. Britterbug, I do appreciate your support. You've been a czar for a long time. And I'm sticking with my Daft Punk look here, guys. I love the Korvax. The Korvax are just an interesting race to me of sentient robot people. They worship the Atlas, but my Korvax has since left the Korvax directive. We need a Britterbug party. We might make something happen. I might see if I can get a little bunch of chibi Britterbugs that flop around and fly around and all that. 2 years? Wow. That's crazy, Britterbug. That's crazy. It's been 2 years for you to be a czar. It's crazy we've been friends for 2 years. It didn't feel like it's been that long. Alright, guys. I have a new mission now. We're gonna find our sweet, sweet toenail, guys. I have a goal, guys, that I must find toenail. All visited systems. Oh, okay. So I have visited this system. Wait a minute. I don't know what planet I got him from. But maybe, just maybe, now that I have all these systems here. Maybe they took all those systems out of there. I don't know where I got toenail from. Looking for Hello Games. I don't think they'll have any of theirs on there. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I can figure out where he was. I now have a planet marked, guys. We are going to find him whether it takes us a lifetime or what. It's a Hello Games system. Isn't there? Oh, these people have named some planets here. I gotta remember what planet I found them on. I'm sure if I go back in the stream here, I can actually see where it says he came, what planet he came from. I'm keeping it top secret, Britterbug. Well, not top secret. I kind of mentioned it, Jen. I kind of mentioned it. Alright, let's see. I know I've looked at him a couple of times on here tonight. I just don't remember where I looked, what I looked at him with. Or what I scouted him with. Or when I scouted him. Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out later. I'm a little sad because I can't figure out where Toenail came from. Hey, Cap, how's it going? Cap, dude, we're about to break 1,800 subscribers, which means we're 207 subs away, Cap, from 2,000 subscribers, dude. All right, wait, I can actually look at these planets. Can I? I'm able to look at... I'm able to view that one. Why am I able to view that? 2 months ago. Okay, so that... It wouldn't be one of these. 3 weeks ago by Hello Games. Decaying Nuclear Moon. Abandoned Paradise. Desert Moon. Toxic Anomaly. Ultramarine Moon. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. All of these are 2 months ago. Alright. Let's go to Nanivala Omega, which is my home planet. I think. Nope. That's not the home planet. Or is it? Yeah, Nanivala Omega is my home planet. Ooh. What kind of goodies do you guys have? Or is that my ship? Where's my home base? There's my home base. There's my drop. There's my dreadnought there, Cap. Yep, Cap says he's in New Mexico and El Paso. Ritterbug, you gonna hit it soon. You gonna hit it soon. Cap, safe travels, brother. God, I still cannot get that. Like, I don't want to blast. I didn't want to blast off. Here we go. Oh, you brought your PS Portal? I've got one of those too, Cap. I love that thing. I hadn't used it a whole lot. I need to use it a little more. Alright, here we go. Space stations. Wafang. Your bases. I'm a little sad, guys, because I don't know where Toenail's from. So if any of you happen to go back and watch my streams and you can find where I found Toenail, let me know. Alright, I'm just gonna do a zoom out just to see. If we see any sign of markings for Toenail. From feet. That's funny. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where I found him. I wish it would mark off like created by. Like there it goes. Hello Games right there. 2 months ago. See, it hasn't been 2 months since we've been. Alright, let's just look at our log here. Gather liquid sun.
Technology installed.
I'm kind of sad, guys. I can't figure out where to find him. Alright. I think I'm gonna hop on my dreadnought real quick, guys. Then we might start the expedition once I can kind of figure out where he was from, where I found him. Need to go check on my capital ship anyway. It's been a while since we've been out here. Make sure the crew hasn't mutinied on me. How long ago was it? 2 streams? It was Jen, it probably been about 30 minutes ago 30 minutes to an hour ago that I scanned him. I don't remember. Like 30 minutes within a 30-minute range that I scanned him. Because I was looking to see where he was from. But I know that I got him like 2 streams ago. In fact, I'm gonna go see if I can find out when I got him on the stream and see if I marked the planet after the stream tonight. Because I want to find my dear sweet Toenail. the beautiful creature that it was and bring it back home. At least find another iteration of Toenail. We'll name it Toenail number 2. 2 streams ago, it was probably the first stream, Jen, because I was kind of beginning my journeys whenever I found Toenail, because I had to tame a creature. Britterbug. Britterbug. Alright, let's get on our ship here and look around. I love my little dreadnought, guys. This is a good ship. I love it. Scientific specialists room. Where can I build the scientific specialist room? There's our old scientist right there. Oh, I'm missing dihydrogen jelly. I was reading, I saw you said you asked, so I told you about where can I find Toenail. I'm gonna have to definitely do some oh yeah, I need to change my multi-tool here. Pillar of Titan.
Technology installed.
Alright. Let's go back to our ship. Let's go explore our planet a little bit. I haven't explored this planet in a long time. Take some metal locations right there. Tomorrow's Hello Neighbor for you. Nice, Britterbug. No stream for me tomorrow, guys, because I always take off Tuesdays, so. Let's try the solar ray out. That's pretty good. Alright, I need Mordite, apparently. Apparently I didn't have enough Mordite, so let's go find some creatures to decreaturify. I can just get the fish. Shooting fish in a water source would be a lot easier than this. Nice. I haven't played, I've never played Hello Neighbor. I don't know if I could ever really kind of get myself into it, to be honest. Like, as much as, don't get me wrong, as much as I like a good, like, scary game every now and then, I just, and not so much scary as just, like, survive against this one character, you know, kind of deal. Alright, we're looking for another Atlas station. I'm gonna go do that. See, I've thought about playing that game, and I've thought about how much fun it would be. But at the same time, I don't know how much fun I would have with it, to be honest. Like, it's really hard for me to kind of get into games like that and play it. Like, I loved Alien Isolation. That one was a fun one for me because it was alien themed, and that's the only reason I really kind of got into it. Oh, the Atlas is nearby. There it is. I don't like games where I can't really fight back, though. That's kind of my thing. Is I love a good adventure game, and I love games like this where there's exploration. There's a ton of exploration and a ton of freedom to do what you want to do. And this is definitely one of my favorite games, guys. I'm actually thinking about doing some Minecraft here soon, Britterbug. A buddy of mine's son, my buddy Mike, his son Cameron is just one of the sweetest kids I know. has asked me to play Minecraft with him, and I've been trying to find time, so I'm definitely gonna try to hop on and play with him sometime soon. I felt the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? What is it? What does the omnipotent require in my prayer? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me. I will answer its call. Dark matter. I remember before... Hey, Marcus, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. By the way, to the 15 people watching tonight, thank you so much. Guys, we are 5 subs away from 1,800 subs. Ancient bones, that's a swamp planet. Charred planet. And broke... Did it say Woo Mexico? Woo Mexico. Let's go discover this one. Gotcha, Britterbug. I enjoy a Britterbug stream. I really do. Britterbug streams are always a ton of fun. Like I tell everybody, some days I hope I can be just as much fun as she is. Ooh, I almost didn't make that landing. Alright, Casey, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Tell your mama I said hello. What is that? We can do some research on it, Jen. We'll figure it out. I'll probably stay up a little bit tomorrow night and see if I can find the planet and see if I can figure out what system it's in. Because myself, I should have like gotten a picture of it with the warp code. Oh my god. I love these little planets like this where it's just like swampland. What? was going to try to make that, but I don't think I can. Look at that weird creature, guys. The creature creation on this game is like wild. Yeah, I'll do some hunting, Jen. I tend to have pretty good luck after a while of finding what I'm looking for. That's cool looking. You know what? Let me grab some stuff to make some creature pellets eventually. Whoa! Worm! Worm! There it goes. Oh, that sounds so good, Bitterbug. Did Katybug eat it all? I want to land on this island. What if I put a computer... What if I put a base right here on this island? Hey, Earthbread, what's up? You had Gumbo? Nice. Gumbo's a win. Gumbo is always a win. Can always use tritium. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Let's go to... Actually, let's go back to this. Let's go to the space station real quick and get some stuff unlocked. If there is a space station here. Some systems have them, some don't. Easiest way to tell is actually go in through your system and look, or look for the yellow space station dot there. Said I had a fleet frequency coming in. Interesting. Same, Bitterbug, same. I love cooking a good home-cooked meal. By the way, guys, thank you all to everybody that's tuning in tonight. This has been a phenomenal day of just crazy growth, guys, and I'm hoping that that growth sticks. And it wasn't just some, like, fluke. Because I've had that happen. Doing good, Earthbread. Doing good. Glad to have you here tonight. We were just celebrating one of the biggest milestones I've had for the channel, guys. Hitting 100 subs in one day. That is just... That's so wild. I've never had it happen. I have not, Bitterbug. I have not. I'm gonna have to try that out. Alright. Let's go up here and buy... One of the things I always recommend to my fellow players, come up here and buy the suit upgrades. And don't just worry about filling up your inventory slots, even though I do need to fill up an inventory slot here. Because I'm running low on inventory. Also, if you guys are always looking for bones to trade, come talk to this guy down here. This guy down here will trade, you'll always find him in this back corner here. They'll trade the fossils and stuff. Oh yeah, you can make your own songs now, guys. Alright, let's head this way. Niholmeku. We'll just warp our, we'll do a double warp. I'm not willing to like jump to one system and then jump to another. I can't believe, I guarantee when I wake up tomorrow I'll be at 1,800 subs, guys. That is just, that blows my mind. A verdant planet. An arid planet. A tritium hypercluster. Or a tritium-rich asteroid. Now let's get over here to this Atlas interface. Oh, I got too close. I overshot it. Alright. One thing I hate about that is, as you see there, I got pulled into the Atlas interface, but I got pulled around the door. Now I'm in it. Yeah, tonight we had leftover hibachi from one of our local hibachi restaurants. It's really good. They've got some really good food. Very undervalued one on top of that. By the way, guys, thank y'all so much for all of the love and support tonight. 16 likes. You guys are phenomenal. I know that sounds kind of low, but to be honest, 16 is always it's always a wonderful number to me. Like, always, any amount of likes is going to be a wonderful amount of likes. And, you know, I can sit here and say, oh, well, I didn't get 100 views tonight. It's okay. Not every night. Well, who are these guys? When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am a dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection emerging from worlds of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it. Alone, abandoned, terrified. But what powers could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. I want to know what it assent. I have become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. There we go. We got a health boost there. That's what I needed. Fried bologna is always a win. I love a good fried bologna sandwich. Yeah, she is. infested planet with froster. Let's go check that out. Futiro. Oh, she's a mess too, Britterbug. She is a true mess. She looked at me last night, guys, and gave me the biggest little puppy dog eyes. She said, Aunt Jen taught me something, and I'm going to use it. She put her little hands like this, said, please, pretty, please, could you take me to the store to go get something? And I was like, that don't work on me. That don't work on me. Puppy dog eyes do not work on this one right here. She was just trying her best. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta get off this planet. Yeah, she tried everything too, guys. She wanted me to take her to the store. I was like, but I don't have a car seat, baby. You still riding a car seat. And she goes, well, my mom has one in her van. You could take that one. And I was like, nope. I'm not changing out a van. I'm not changing out a car seat. She tried everything, guys. She put on like every little act, including melting. No, I haven't tried bulldog noodles. Interloper interested in bikini. Let's see. Humming curios. Ooh, let's sell those. Alright, let's get into the space station here. I appreciate you, Cap. Cap, this time tomorrow we should be hitting 1800. That sounds so good, Ricardo. That sounds really good. I'm not selling that. I'm gonna hang that up in my base.
Units received. Units received.
Alright guys, next time we're gonna go on the hunt for Toenail, guys. We're gonna find where Toenail's at. But I'm gonna make a trip back to my house. Well, I love chorizo. Chorizo is one of my favorites at a it's one of my favorite things to get at a Mexican restaurant, and you can't beat it. It's got its own flavor profile, which is so different. Arby's Broccoberry sauce it's a good one. Guys, I can tell it's getting close to the end of my day. I'm getting all kinds of sleepy. $4,000 Scoville's not... that doesn't sound too terrible. I plan on upgrading and expanding out my base here soon, guys. That's how it looks so far. Actually, I think I may have upgraded it since that. The overseer wants me to get a photo of my next travels. I love this base. This base is one of my absolute favorite places. This planet definitely gives me, like, all of the things I need. I need Mordite, guys. Hey, Britterbug. Look at my seahorses. How much Mordite did I need? I need 50 more Mordite, so let's hunt down some fish. I hate hunting down all these fish right now. But it's cheaper to do this than it is to actually grow the plants. I'm not gonna kill the seahorses, guys. I'll leave them alone. I just yeeted him out of existence. Gotta craft a pulsating core. Oh, there's my base over there. Now I just need gold. I actually have that on my ship. This is the quickest way to get across. Using my jets. And who knows, guys, next time I may actually expand out my base a little bit here. Alright, I gotta get back in my base here. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I produced the pulsating core. Thank y'all so much for the love and support, guys. And thank y'all so much for helping me get this channel to where it is right now. I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys have been phenomenal, and if I can get 100 subs a day, guys, you're helping me live my dream of exactly what I want to do. Alright, where's my ship? We're continuing the living ship quest here, where we can get another living ship. Ritterbug dropping a dab party, let's go. Thank you, Britterbug. You guys are phenomenal, and again, 100% your support is what's kept me afloat, guys. Let's go check this void frequency out. We do have a Whataburger in up in the Greenville area, Jen. Wink, 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 wink. I appreciate you, Britterbug. I appreciate you a ton, Britterbug. I'm just saying, Jen, there is an option. So, oh, I ran out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Now, if I find a toenail equivalent on this planet, I'm going to be so happy. Planet Show Pio. Have I been here? Has anyone been here? Has anyone claimed this planet? Oh. I'm actually in one of the systems I've been in before. Jen's mom, whenever she wants to go, when she goes somewhere new, eating at a fast food restaurant is always kind of like a last resort for her. She wants somewhere where she can sit down and...
Incoming storm. Technology recharge.
Let's go ahead and get that done. Experimental synthesis unit operational, awaiting biogenesis material. As the machine begins its work, I feel the egg twitching within my exosuit. It is responsible for activating these machines. It is imprinting upon the life I am creating. Fragile heart.
Thermal protection falling.
So within a day's time, it'll be ready. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to warp to a space station. And in the next stream, we will begin our journey on the hunt for Toenail Jr. There we go. We're 5 of 9 with the Viking. That's right, Bitterbug. Baby toenails. Grody. Let's check and see if we had... I think I've bought the expansion here. I have. Alright. So we will station ourselves here. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon, guys, because that's going to keep you up to date with when I go live, when I put out new content, when I put out community posts for you guys, or whenever I just happen to want to make an announcement to you guys. That's one of the ways you can find out. I want to take this time to thank everybody that came in tonight, even if you were lurking. You are appreciated. I want to also take this time to thank my czars of the channel, and for $2.99 a month, you too can become a czar of the channel and unlock some amazing perks like getting your name at the end of every video, getting entered into giveaways automatically, getting some awesome emotes to play around with, and you get to see my content before anybody else. So thank you so much, czars, for your support. I couldn't do this without you, and it really does help the channel grow, guys. So thank you, czars. But anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Be safe, be amazing. Much love to you all, and we will see y'all Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for Borderlands 2. Good night, everybody.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.